I'm president of the Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to thank you all for joining us today for the first Chamber Chat Network event. One of the key functions of the Barrie Chamber is facilitating business connections. We've been doing this on an individual basis for the past few weeks, but we want to bring back that personal face-to-face format while maintaining a safe distance. On today's agenda, it will be as follows. We're doing our welcome presentation right now. We'll roll that over to a Q&A, and then who's in the Zoom, we'll give you 30 to 45 seconds each to introduce yourselves. Then we're going to break out into smaller group chats, and from there we're going to do closing remarks and thank yous. And at that point, everybody here, so we'll hand it over to our marketing coordinator, Kayla McCarville. Presentation now. I know your name, I just have trouble saying it. Fire away, Kayla.
All right, so we want of you guys have been members for a while, but this is great as a refresher. So we'll go through this kind of quickly so it's not too repetitive. The mission of the Barrie Chamber is to champion economic growth, quality of life by advocating for business priorities, promoting collaboration, and helping members grow. And the vision of the Barrie Chamber is to foster a vibrant and economically sustainable region that is driven by an innovative, successful, and ever-expanding business community. We're driven by 3 pillars at the Barrie Chamber: advocacy, collaboration, and resources. So advocacy we'll get into a little bit later, as well as our collaboration and resources. We'll elaborate a little bit more on each of those points for you in a few minutes. So what is a chamber? A chamber is an organization of businesses seeking to further their collective interests while advancing the community, region, province, and nation. Business owners in towns, cities, and other territories voluntarily form these local societies and networks to advocate on behalf of their community at large, economic prosperity, and business interests. We're a not-for-profit organization, and we're here to help you and your business succeed. So now more than ever, it's more important that our business community come together as a whole and help each other. So what is a chamber not? We're not a department of the city, the county, or the provincial government. We're not a political body. We stay apolitical on all political situations. And we run debates when those come up as well, just as the non-partisan place for that. We're not a service or a charitable institution, and we can't provide you with a charitable receipt. So how does it all run? We're run by a board of directors of 13 volunteer directors who are elected by the members, and they take responsibility for putting in place all the strategic direction that goes into our organization. The board works with 5 committees. None of them are active right now, but they will be soon. We have full-time staff, and we also have all of our board of directors for 2019-2020 listed here. A few of whom are in the room right now, but all of whom are very helpful and knowledgeable in different sectors that they've brought to the table and would love to connect with you as well. So here is our staff. We're all on the call as well, but Julie Kraft is our Senior Operations Manager. I'm the Marketing Coordinator. My name's Kayla McCarville. Kat Chabot is our Events Coordinator, and Melissa Bull is our Business Development Lead. So you've probably seen us around at events, but again, always willing to help. We're happy to chat if you need any questions answered at this time. We're all working remotely right now, but happy to help. And then we also have, to help connect you better, our ambassador committee. This is only a few of them in the picture. We have about 12 or 13 of them right now, including our ambassador chair, Stephanie Gorley. She's in the middle of that photo there. They're great for all of our new members. They've connected with you, and they make phone calls each month to make sure that you are getting to know how we can connect you better in the community and make sure that you know how to make the most of your membership. So we'll get into the pillars. So advocacy. Our advocacy efforts stem from a committee that we have, as well as board driven. Right now, our advocacy is huge. The Canadian government, as well as the Ontario government, we're part of the Ontario Chamber and Canadian Chamber, which means that all of our members are also members of those chamber organizations. So we can pass down all of the knowledge and resources that they have. That includes benefits that they have, benefits programs that they run, but also right now they're providing us with all sorts of toolkits and different connections for businesses. They also are great for connecting with your local MPs and MPPs. So if we didn't have such great connections locally, which we have amazing connections, we could help escalate that for you. We also have lots of different advocacy efforts throughout the year. This one's talking about an advocacy win, the Bradford Bypass. If you're interested in going and finding out more, that one is on the Ontario Chamber website. So collaboration, that's our events. We run a number of monthly events. Hopefully we'll get back to them soon, but we typically run our chamber business breakfast. It's on the first Thursday of every month from 7:30 a.m. until 9 a.m. at Vesper Hills Golf Club. It's $20 per person for members. This is also a great option for non-members to attend. It's only an extra $5, and you can come and see what the chamber's all about, make some connections, and get to know whatever the speaker is that month. We provide an educational speaker at each one, different topics every month. We also run our chamber orientation session, which is essentially what you're in right now, but a little bit more informal, where we get to have a bit of wine, bit of cheese, and chat to everyone, make some more connections, and we introduce you to what we do at the chamber. So that is the second Wednesday of the month from 5 until 7 p.m. and it's held at the Barrie Chamber office, and it's free for members and potential new members. We also have our Business After 5 events. I'm sure most of you have been to one. If not, you're planning on coming to one. We typically get about 100 to 150 people at these events, or we were. But it's a great way to make new connections and catch up with old connections and maybe rekindle those. They happen the third Wednesday of every month from 5 until 7 p.m. They're hosted by members in their place of business. It's free for members to attend, and you can always bring a guest as a one-time free member as well. We rotate the businesses that we go to there too, so we try not to pick all the same ones and give you a different taste for all events. So like we said here, please note all of our in-person events are temporarily on hold. We're hoping to get back to those. We also do a number of annual events. So far this year, we were able to do our Mayor's Lunch in January. It was sold out. It has sold out every year. We had 300 in attendance this year, and the mayor gave an update on the city's progress and everything going on at that time. And then we also have our Women in Business Awards lunch on beginning of March around International Women's Day. Again, this one was sold out the beginning of March, and it was at Liberty North. This is an awards luncheon, so we have over 15 nominees, and it's a whole process that's a year-long process. We also do our Living Well Expo. It's every other year in the spring. We did one last year, so maybe we'll get back to it next year. Our Chamber Fall Classic Golf Tournament is every September. That's a great way to get out and meet new people on the golf, on the green, sorry, and it's a different group of people every time, but again, really fun and lots of prizes and a great meal at the end of the day. And we also have our Barrie Business Awards Gala every November, as well as our Santa Claus Parade in November. So our gala, again, is like a year-long process of asking for nominees and different applications for the awards, and it gets streamlined all through the summer, and then we announce our finalists in October, and then the winners in November. And our Santa Claus Parade has been going on since the 1950s. The Barrie Chamber has been running it. So that one's really fun and brings 10,000 people out to the streets to watch the parade go past, and lots of different businesses come out and put their float through the parade as well. So right now we're running our regular events and online events. We've got webinars going on weekly. Online informational sessions featuring panels, Q&A, experts, local elected officials, etc. They're free to join. We'd love to have you on them. We've got room for up to 100 right now, so it's awesome. And lots of different workshops that take place throughout the year as well. Typically they're held at our office, but right now we've got them available online. And just different informational things. If you have any suggestions for sessions that you think would be useful to your business at this time, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. So yes, we do grand openings as well. We actually have working giant scissors, not the ones pictured here, but it's great to celebrate new businesses opening in our city. We're really happy to come out. We bring the scissors, we bring the ribbon, and we get you our whole package of information on who to contact, how to get through this time. And a lot of people have never held a grand opening before, so we've been to a number of them and we'd love to help. So then we get to our resources, which are our benefits. So one of our main benefits is our Chamber Master platform. Basically, as soon as you become a member of the Barrie Chamber, you have a Chamber Master account set up. And what it does is it gives you a directory listing on our website, and it's a highly crawled piece of information on the internet, because we have so many members of the Barrie Chamber, over 950, constantly updating their profiles, which means Google really likes us. So it improves your SEO, as well as making sure that you're found. So it's a great way of showing that you're a member of the community, that you're active in the business community. And also, if you have any account information updates, you can update it through our Chamber Master site. If you haven't been provided a link or the password, please let us know and we can send it to you, or we can help you update it if you need a hand. So here's a little screenshot of how to get to that through Chamber Master. So you'll see on our main website, which is pictured on the left there, there's a login button. It's red. Click into that and it'll bring you into the screenshot that's on the right. And what that is what your Chamber Master directory looks like. So you can see that you can update your personal information, your company information. If you'd like to post a hot deal, which are basically member-to-member deals, exclusive deals for all members of the Chamber. And then we also have a job postings area too. So if you are looking to hire, it's a great place to post it. And then along the side, you'll see all the upcoming events. So if there's something you want to register for, you can just click through and register yourself or your employees. It's pretty quick and simple to navigate. But again, if you need an extra hand, just give us a call and we'd be happy to go through it with you. Another major benefit of the Barrie Chamber is access to our group insurance plan, which is called the Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan. And it helps about 30,000 businesses throughout Canada. It gives you, your employees, as well as your employees' families, medical benefits, as well as extended health, vision care, dental coverage, etc. It's a great program. You can contact Jeremy Mott through Norbram if you're interested. He can give you a quote and more information. If you don't have his contact, let us know, and again, we can send you that as well. So we also have our member benefits and discounts. So one of the really cool things right now is that Grand and Toy has been around for forever as a brick and mortar. They're no longer brick and mortar, but they are online fully. And Chamber members save a minimum of 25% off throughout their website, as well as free next day shipping. I'm not sure how next day it is right now, but I'm sure it's very quick. And that way you don't even have to leave your house. It gets delivered right to you. If you need paper, it's a great deal there. But everything on their site is very discounted. So it's a great option. Another local discount that we offer is our Iris Eyewear discount. So they're in Barrie, and they have a discount for $150 off of your already given plan. So if you're already getting $200 coverage, Iris is going to give you an extra $150 coverage to get you a new pair of glasses. We also have our Esso Gas Rewards card, and it saves you 5 cents per liter. So it's great if you have a fleet or if you do a lot of driving for work. Great options, and those are all listed on our website if you want more information. We also have connections with all of our media partners in Barrie, and we're proud to say that we work equally with all of them and help them with all of their events. They help us with our events, and they all offer discounts on advertising. One of them I'll highlight is that Look Local is our one of our print advertisers, and they offer all new members a free quarter page ad. So you can get in touch with them. Also, right now, barrietoday.com is offering a really great deal to every business in Barrie, and it's $200 of free advertising. Right now, they've got tons of traffic on their website with everyone looking for more news. So it's really worth looking into and reaching out to them right now too. Now I've made it to the question section, so maybe I went a little bit too fast, but if anyone has any questions, you can raise your hand in the participant section or just let us know. No? All right. So I guess we'll move on to our who's in the room. So this is our fun networking activity that we're gonna do with all of you virtually. So bear with us, this is our first time doing a virtual networking experience. But we're gonna go around and everyone's gonna say in order who they are in the room. Catherine is gonna pick from her screen and announce your name. And then what you'll do is you'll tell us your name, your company name, and why you joined the chamber, and if there's a specific need for your business right now. We're hoping each person can keep this to about 30 to 45 seconds max. So Kat, I'll turn it over to you if you can name out the first person, and then we'll just go around from there.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go alphabetical.
Hey,
So we'll
I
start.
just have a few closing remarks to read off. So in closing, thank you again for joining us at our first chamber chat. We'll be sending a quick email looking for your feedback on the event, so if you can continue, so that we can continue to improve moving forward. We would also like to thank you for your work that you're doing in your businesses every day. We urge every leader in our community to immediately shift focus to singular objective of slowing the pace of transmission of this coronavirus. Both our federal and provincial governments have enacted measures that will only be effective if all employers step up and do their part to protect our provincial health and welfare. All levels of government have expressed a commitment to protect businesses, employees, and everyday Canadians to ensure that we can all come through this together. The Barrie Chamber is here to help you through this. Please feel free to email or call if you need anything more. We implore everyone to please shop local. We need more now than ever to support our local businesses, whether it is takeout from a restaurant or gift certificates to businesses to ride out the storm. Every little bit will help someone. We are also strongly urging everyone to stay safe at home and avoid any travel to cottages to stop the spread of the virus. The hospitals and grocery stores in those areas are not equipped to deal with this level of influx at this time, and we can quickly become dangerously overwhelmed. So we wanted to thank you again for joining us. We're hoping to do another one of these again soon. So keep looking at your chamber emails and hopefully we can connect then. Thank you, everyone. Have a great afternoon.